Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. But sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you. Sometimes life makes you blind and you choose something bad. You just wanna cry and hide and save your face from the crowd. But sometimes life makes you see the beauty in you and me. When you look up above, there is God and there is love. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new. We're here to help you see the newness of life. We're here to help you feel your hope is so real. You got the power to see. We'll help you see the new you. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to the new channel. We are here to help you see the new you. This is King Gonzalez, and we would like to thank you for streaming live into the third episode of the first season of Realty Realities. Welcome once again and mabuhay. Maraming salamat for streaming live to our Saturday show. Kamusta ba kayo? Has it been a restful Saturday or were you busy with the kids kagaya po nung dito sa bahay namin? So wherever you are, wherever you're watching us from, it's a good thing that you're here because this episode, nako, hindi lang isa, hindi lang po dalawa, kundi tatlo. We've invited 3 great brokers from the QC Prime Board to talk to us about their experiences. Alam nyo, mahal na mahal namin kayo, kaya tatlo ang inimbitahan namin. We love you. We love you, so we invited 3 guests na who'll talk to us about their different experiences in their different fields. Alam niyo po, like what we discussed in the first episode, that real estate is such a big industry. And because it is a big industry, marami po siyang specializations. There are people who focus on residential properties. I myself work on commercial property and leasing. So meron din niyang mga industrial. Because real estate is huge. You know, God's gift to us, or God's earth, or God's land that He has gifted us with is so huge that we have to take care of it. Yes, the real estate people are here to help us develop the land that God has given us, but we develop it responsibly. So like what I've mentioned earlier, we have 3 wonderful guests from the QC Prime Board. But before we get to them, let's look back. Ano ba ang nangyari last week? So let me just share with you Okay, this is the first time I'll be sharing a screen live. So let me see if I can do it successfully. Kung hindi naman ay, well, I'll just let you know. So what are the 3 takeaways from our episode last week? What was the episode? It was talking to one of the good guys of SMDC, who happens to be our sponsor. Marami pong salamat, SMDC. And he told us 3 things. Just wanted to refer to the notes so that I do justice to kung ano yung mga sinabi na. Sabi na, 1, try new opportunities. Especially now that times are tough. Kailangan maging open-minded. Basta hindi illegal at nakakasakit ng iba, go. Subukan mo. So contact SMDC Team OIC for their referral program. So they also introduced to us their referral program, which I'll talk to you about later. So number 2, sales is a numbers game. Mag-offer ng produkto nyo. Kung ano man yan, kung real estate or kung nagbebenta po kayo ng pagkain. Mas maraming taong inaalokan, the better. Salain ang seryoso, then follow through. Dahil kapag may tiyaga, anong meron? May nilaga. Number 3, have discipline and determination. Not just in sales or business, but life in general. Because these things, with God's grace, of course, will bring you to success. So these 3 takeaways were brought to you by Team OYC of the good guys of SMDC. So, sino nga ba yung guests natin for today? Let me just refer to the notes. So, I'll be mentioning their companies properly, no? So, first up, wait, but are you guys ready? Ready na ba? I will sip my coffee first for today. Para lang makapag-ready na rin yung mga guests natin. So, before we proceed to the guests, let me just remind everybody that if you have questions, please use po natin yung let's use the comment section of this episode so that if you have questions there, just type it in now. Or if hindi niyo po maalala ngayon, just type it in later. Tapos, within the week, pwede po namin sagutin yan. At sasagutin po namin yan. So, first up, she's the CEO of Propeller Realty. I like the name, Nix. claim to fame just recently is that she closed four deals in just one day. Let's put our hands together for Miss Nix Lañas.
Hi King. Thanks for having me. Nice to be
Yan.
here. Ah.
Kaway naman Nix sa mga ayan, sa mga friends natin at saka sa mga fans na rin. No?
Bigla. Sige, kung meron man.
Oh, nakita ko sa Facebook mo eh. May mga fan group na dun eh.
Hindi ako nagtitingin ng Facebook eh.
Okay. So second up, ano to? Kasama ko to na nakapag-close ng deal a few years back. You know, my description of this guy is cool lang siya. Yung steady lang, magsalita, steady lang din. Ngayon nga lang, medyo husky yung boses kasi may sore throat siya. Pero pinaunlakan niya pa rin tayo despite the sore throat. So, let's all please welcome Mr. Oli Resurreccion.
Hi, King. Hi, Nix.
Hi, bro.
Hi to all our televiewers.
Yeah, nun ang gusto ko. Nice. Last but definitely not the least, ito po ang pinakamatagal ko nang kilala sa dalawa or sa tatlo po ito. Well, we go way back, and he was actually the person who encouraged me to take real estate brokerage as a profession. So he's also my mentor and the founder of Manila Skyline. So please welcome Mr. Jedd Llana.
Hi, King. Thank you for having me. Grabe naman yung mentor. Brother lang.
Ay, seryoso naman ako dun ah. Ay, hindi mo ba alam na yun talaga description ko sa'yo kahit sa mga ibang interviews? Mentor. Mentor, bakit ka mentor? Kasi, di ba, lahat po may broker, no? Pero alam niyo po, kaya nga natin ginawa itong show na to eh, na para kapag meron po kayong questions, you can always ask your broker friends or your broker professionals kasi di naman lahat masasagot na lang ng ordinaryong tao, lalo na kapag ito yung bentahan. So ako po,
Your experience lang.
Si Jedd, pag meron akong tanong, ayun. Lalo na.
Happy to share lang ang experiences natin.
Sorry Jedd, minsan kahit na kayang i-google, hindi i-google, itatype na lang
No problem. No problem. Kanya
Okay.
kakalakas natin, King.
Maraming salamat. Thanks guys for being here. And thanks also to your mga spouses and to the families who have agreed na to be in the show. Alam nyo, the usual question, no, na binabato ko dun sa mga previous guests. Kasi yung real estate, hindi naman siya yung nung bata ka, pinangarap mo na, anong gusto mo paglaki? Ano po, gusto ko mo maging real estate broker. Diba? Kayo ba ganon?
Actually, ako ganun eh.
Talaga?
Hindi naman ako young child nun, mga siguro high school na yon. So medyo bata-bata.
Bakit, Nix? Meron bang influence? Was there any broker in the family?
Wala naman. But I came from a family of mga builders. So, nasa construction yung family. I have relatives in the housing business. So, it's pretty much related. Kaya parang yung selling real estate became second nature sa akin.
Ano yun, Nix? Pinilit ka ba nila na... Kasi
Hindi.
syempre, strategic yung mga families. Oy, Nix, since nagbebenta tayo since nagde-develop tayo, pwede ba mag-broker ka na?
Actually, that's the thing I like about my parents. Wala silang pakialam sa dreams ko. Like, whatever I want to do, bahala ka sa buhay mo, di ba? So, actually, I didn't really start out being a broker. After college, I started out in video production, actually. I was a director. And then, 2015 na ako nag-broker. So, ano din siya, parang it was a major career shift for me.
2015 ka nag-broker.
Yeah.
That time, Nix, ano pa rin yun, ano? Review,
Yes.
review and then boards,
Oo,
no?
we were the second to the last batch of yung mga short courses before maging licensed broker. Now you have to take the kasi college degree to be able to take the boards.
Yun, guys. Well, hindi ko alam kung sadly, pero nowadays, real estate, if you want to become a broker, you have to have is it a 4-year course ba?
Some have shorter eh. I
Okay.
believe some have shorter.
So, ipopromote ko na rin yung dati nating kasama pa rin, no, na si Miss Karen Uy. Which program or which school does she lead? Is it Perpetual ba?
Trinity. They used to
Trinity.
be Trinity. Oo. Pero
Sorry.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed already to let everyone know. But
Bilang.
we're also teaching in AMA. So, for the coming semester, kami nila Cheryl, sina Miss Karen Uy, ganyan. We're teaching in AMA also. We're doing online courses. So,
Yeah.
just wait for info on those kasi wala pang.
Kasi yun eh, Nix. Gusto namin dito sa show na malaman din ng ibang tao na kasi ang misnomer is pag real estate, nagbebenta ka ng bahay at lupa. Diba?
Yeah.
But there's so many avenues, lalo na kayong tatlo pa lang, no? There's so many avenues and so many specializations. Na ngayon nga, binanggit mo, teaching. Even
Yeah.
teaching can be another avenue for real estate. Oli, ikaw, pare, paano ka nalinya sa real estate, bro?
Ako, parang natsambahan lang ata ng tadhana eh. Anyway, hindi kasi when I graduated from college, naging empleyado rin ako saglit and then nag-business. Tapos naalala nyo dati nung 2000s, nauso yung mga networking.
Yeah.
Ang daming mga networking companies. Na-recruit ako sa isa sa mga nandun yung mga sikat dati. Ngayon, di syempre, nagre-recruit ka, di ba, ng mga gusto mo maging members. Yung isang pinagpresentahan ko, real estate broker pala. So, after ko mag-present, sabi niya, gusto mo mag-real estate? Sabi ko, parang, mayroon pa tayo, hindi. Sabi niya, punta ka sa opisina. Sabi niya, usap tayo. So, madaling salita, ako yung na-recruit. Naging broker tuloy ako. Tapos, the rest is history. Ako yung, nag-exam ako yung uling, DTI, yung last batch ng DTI, bago naging peers. Ha? Inabot ko yun, pare. Kasama ako doon sa huling batch, pare.
Oo.
So, ayun.
Lee, yung sa DTI, meron bang review pa rin yun?
Dati may review. Ganun, parang yung PRC din bago
required pa rin siya?
Oo. Ang difference lang ata nung lumipat sa PRC, parang mas madaming items tsaka mas mahirap yung questions. Parang yun ang narinig ko eh.
Pero ano mas mahirap yung sa DTI?
Hindi, yung PRC, yung sumunod. Yun ang balita ko hindi ko na dahil nung pumasa na akong DTI, nung in-announce yun, di lipat na tayo ng PRC. Ganun.
Ayos. Thank you. Jedd, ikaw, alam mo pare, hindi ko na in all the years, I've never asked you this question. Paano mo nalinya yung real estate?
Sakto ka dito sa show. Ang great reveal.
Kaya nga.
Well, ako kasi, bata pa lang ako, ang pangarap ko maging investor lang na gusto ko lang maglaro. Laro lang. So when I started my career, I started it with sales. Nasa sales ako. I was in FMCG. I was selling to alcohol. I was up to selling girls panty liners.
Akala ko girl.
I was in sales.
Buti na lang, dinoktoman mo, no? Okay.
Kasi sabi nila, di ba?
Hindi mo did,
for you to be an investor, businessman, kailangan mo ng experience sa sales. So I was open to that opportunities So early in my career, I started with FMCG. And then later on, na-realize ko, yung benta ko ng mga target ko no na 5 million a month, sabi ko parang ang hirap ng trabaho. You go to sales calls every day, tapos yung pressure, grabe, for a 5 million target. Sabi ko, isang benta lang to sa real estate. Naisip ko, so, tsaka of course, yung father ko tsaka brother ko is they are architects so they're also in that industry. So para may sort of may idea ako na sa real estate, achievable yung ganung amount, ganung value. So it's easier for me. So sabi ko, pag magpapakahirap ka na lang din, same ka magbenta ng 100,000 to 5 million to 10 million. You're just selling. So you go for the higher value. Parehas kasi trabaho.
Kailan yan, bro? Kailan mo naisip na magbo-broker na nga ako? Mag-re-review na ako?
Right after ko, I was already in the graduate school, nasa MBA ako. Nag-MBA ako noon. I resigned from my previous employment. I was selling Cadbury before. Pwede ba mag-mention ng brand?
Ayos lang.
Yun yung account
ayos lang,
ko.
kunin natin mga sponsor yung mga mini-mention nyo, ha?
I was selling Cadbury before.
Sandali, Jedd, ha? Ama Computers, if you need to advertise your program, we're welcome. Jedd.
So, yun nga na-realize ko. Nagbebenta ako ng nasa retail account ako, retail trade and sa mga groceries, supermarkets, ganyan. And it's very hard to reach that 5 million target. So, I took the time off, nag-resign ako. Tapos during nag-MBA ako, doon ko naisip ko yung opportunity na may friend kasi ako noon na may friend yung father ko na broker. So sabi niya, sige, ito, sabihan kita na pag meron na sa board namin na exams na schedule. But then hindi din niya nabigay sa akin yung schedule. So I started searching then that's when I found Pareb. Doon ako nag-start sa early in my career.
Anong year yun, Jedd?
I got my license 2008.
Wow.
Nag-exam ako.
Oli, ikaw ano ka nga? Anong year ka, Oli?
Mga 2009 ata o 8. Baka sabay ba tayo, Jedd? Last batch ka ba?
Nauna ako sa'yo 1 year.
Okay.
2008, 2009.
2009 ako.
2013, and then Nix, 2015.
Siya ang baby natin, si Nix.
Totoo naman. Tinan mo naman sa
kita mo naman sa
Baby.
Jedd, dahil nandiyan ka na, kanina in-enter ko na na maraming specialization yung real estate. Sa ngayon, saan ka nagse-specialize? Tapos briefly na rin, bakit yun yung napili mo?
I focus on general brokerage with focus on developmental sites. Sa akin kasi I look at it as not as a sale. I look at it as not just selling yung real estate. I look at it as I am making deals. Ang trabaho ko is making deals, not just selling. So, kung sabi mo nga kanina, maraming aspects ang real estate, like yung teaching, may consultancy, merong selling ng house and lots. Ako, my real business is making deals. So I focus on developmental sites, brokerage and development sites.
Ano yan? Naituro ko ng MBA yan, Jedd?
Like to make it simple, like alam mo naman to, nag-uusap naman tayo. Meron kang Roland. Ano yung best use dyan? And then I look for the match dun sa property na yon. Or meron akong kliyente na naghahanap, may ganito siyang concept, then you look for the right property for that.
Yun.
So, as making deals, not just selling. And that, sabi ko nga sa pod, that wakes me up in the morning. That gives me the thrill.
Meron bang minimum size yan? Halimbawa, di ba? Because we have viewers who are property owners, also developers. Like, would you have a specific minimum size requirement, kailangan ba 50 hectares yung project
Ah.
or
Well, later pa yan sa posting ng listing, sabi mo. Pero wala siyang exact eh. It's not an exact science eh. Deal making is not an exact science.
Okay.
When you make a deal, you have to adjust eh.
Okay.
Hindi pwedeng it's an apple and then it's an orange, then it is what it is.
Okay.
Why you can always if it's an apple, you can make apple pie. If it's orange, you can make an orange juice. That's how you make a deal.
So whatever is presented to you, halimbawa may nag-present sa'yo, then you will find a specific match for it. Hindi mo sasabihin na, sir, I won't take your property. Hindi, no?
Oo, yes, exactly. Kasi hindi mo pwedeng pilitin.
Okay. Oli, ikaw pare, anong specialization ang napusuan mo bago mag-pandemya? Anong ginagawa mo?
Well, as a Quezon City based broker, I specialize in properties here in QC, mga lots, houses, townhouses, as pag mga condo, BGC, ganyan. Although sometimes I get listings din from friends and relatives. Alam mo naman, syempre, may ipapabenta or may maghahanap ng property sa Tagaytay or sa Laguna. I work with brokers there na nagsispecialize para yung specialty nila sa lugar na yun, maano rin natin, magagamit din natin para ma-serve natin yung mga clients. Ganun.
Bro, mas ma-residential ka?
Residential talaga ako.
Residential. Nice.
Yeah.
O kaya nga di ba? Tayo yung nagtagpo para do sa townhouse.
Oo nga. Yeah, pero syempre brokerage naman. Syempre, if there's a client na naghahanap ng particular na property at tapos meron naman tayong mga broker network yan at magmamatch, okay din.
Nice. Nix, ikaw. Si Nix po, kumbaga, mas mahaba na yung friendship namin nung dalawa si Jedd pati ni Oli. But si Nix, this is the first time that I'll be talking to her lengthily, no? Tapos sa show pa. Anong specialization mo, Nix?
Actually, very similar ako with Jedd. I'm kind of a mixed bag. But definitely nasa residential commercial. Yan yung talagang meat ng mga listings na pinupush ko. Tapos sometimes it can be as small as a condo unit. Sometimes something as big as a building. Yan, a commercial building. Tapos yung clients ko range from personal clients, yung end users lang, to mga developers who build vertical or horizontal na projects. And then, ang favorite ko talaga actually ibenta is yung mga ancestral houses na may EJS. Yan. Yung mga, kunyari, malalaking property sa New Manila, San Juan, ayaw na ng family kasi it's too big for them. So, I bring in developers para gawin nilang townhouses or whatever project.
Next, can you expound a bit on the EJS kasi meron tayong mga iba na non-brokers.
Hindi nila alam yan. That's correct. When you say EJS, yung original owner ng property has already passed away. So, yung title kasi, pag namatay na yung taong may-ari ng property, you have to transfer the name in the title dun sa kanyang legal heirs. So, some families fail to do this or don't have enough funds to do this or talagang may inner away or hindi sila marunong talaga. So I like taking on these accounts kasi I work with a very, very good lawyer. Her name is Attorney Saye Hassani. So lahat ng EJS ko sa kanya ko binabato. For me, it's the most fulfilling kasi you help them sell their house and sometimes you also help them find their new homes.
Ibang klase ka rin, Nix, no? Kumukuha ka ng sakit na ulo dahil may EJS concern, tapos pinapasa mo sa attorney.
Syempre, kasali din ako doon. Alam mo yan, very involved din ako doon sa procedure.
Because a lot of people don't know that there's kumbaga we collaborate with different people. Like what you've mentioned, you collaborate with the lawyers when it comes to legal matters, especially yung mga estate taxes, yung mga EJSs. And also, at itatalon ko lang, no? Itatalon ko lang din tong question ko dapat mamaya. Do you also deal, kayo guys, do you also deal with agents?
Sino mauna?
Even you know, agents who just forward some listings to you and then, you know, it looks like something na pwedeng ibenta.
Pwede ba ako mauna, King?
Go.
Sige. Jed.
Ako, I don't deal with agents. Okay? If it's not my close friend, kung hindi ko sila kilala talaga, I do not deal with them. Maraming tumatawag lang basta, pero I don't entertain.
Yes.
But we have to, especially King, I'm taking exception dun sa licensed real estate agents. That's
Okay.
different. It's from another co-broker natin na lumapit sa atin na licensed real estate agent niya. I do entertain them. Okay yon, okay ako doon. Pero I'll be very vocal about this. I don't deal with colorum. Kasi we have to protect our profession, our industry.
Meron bang experience? Kasi parang meron pinanguhugutan si Jedd eh, Oli. Meron ba tayong experience sa ganun? Nung bata, in your younger days as a broker?
Yes. Kasi before I focused on brokerage talaga, I was fortunate to be part of a Vidaland's core broker, which is partner ko si Oli doon before. Ni Oli yung nakita niya yung group ko, nakita niya yung yung group ko before. So I had a lot of experiences with the agents. So not exactly bad experience kasi may mga okay naman. Hindi ko hindi lahat to. But I just want to take pride in our profession.
Yeah.
When you talk to a broker, when you deal with the broker, we're offering something of value. Yun ang na-advocate ko dito. We're offering something of value. We're not after your money.
Yes.
Of course, yun. Trabaho natin yun na as a broker you get commissions. Pero when I make deals, when I deal with agents then before, you're offering something of value eh. So protect our profession. Kaya very particular ako doon na may lisensya.
Okay. So, you know, just for the benefit of the people, they're actually salesperson accreditation, or you can get a license.
Yes.
Licensed salespersons, no? Yun yung
Yes.
Accredited. Hindi siya licensed. It's just an ID.
Accredited.
It's a ID.
Accredited. The license kasi is with the broker eh.
Yes, that's correct.
So, ang gagawin nyo lang po, guys, ang dami kong may-hit dun sa, sa Facebook feed. Makikita nyo po na pwede po kayong maging accredited salesperson. Lalo na ngayon dahil puro online siya. So, if you're really thinking of doing this and you don't have the time to do the 4 years, kami po, no, we highly encourage people to take one of those lessons and programs. Marami sa Facebook. Just look for accreditation for salespersons. Next, ikaw, do you deal with agents?
With agents? Yes, pagka under sila a licensed broker, definitely I do.
Okay.
Whenever a person inquires about our listing, the first thing we usually ask is, are you a licensed broker or working under a licensed broker? Kasi it's very important for us to establish na alam natin yung ginagawa natin. Kasi a lot of agents think na ang trabaho nila ends with just closing, di ba? Akala nila na pag nag-accept na ng offer, they can easily get their commission. They forget about the BIR processing, they forget the transfer taxes and registration, etc. So yeah, it's very important. But I have to also point out that there are a lot of talented agents who are not licensed. So, and there's also this issue na there are buyers na may sarili silang finders or trustees. So, that is, may gray area yung setup na yan. So, for me, at the end of the day, ang pinaka-importante is kung sino yung magdadala ng buyer sa'yo. Just be respectful, di ba? And if they're not licensed, you ask them to
Yeah.
have someone represent them, especially
Mhm.
doon sa contracting and closing part. Kasi, syempre, ayaw din natin ng impression na, masyadong suplado yan kasi lisensyado. A lot of people don't know that madaming brokers na lisensyado pero hindi professional. There's a lot of that. So, hindi lang siya about having a license, but also having that professionalism. Di ba? Tama ba ako?
Amen. Amen, sister.
Chika lang yan.
Tama ka dyan. And it's ang dami mong bring up no, Nix, kasi this show is about realities in the real estate industry na not so many people talk about, and there's no avenue to talk about such, no? Na nababalewala lang, or minsan pati yung broker binabalewala kasi feeling nila napaka-loose nung real estate profession sa Philippines, unlike in our North American counterparts na very strict. So, yes, ako personally, I work with some, but in a sense that I guide them. In fact, ngayon, Jed, meron akong programa dito sa mga titas sa Visayas Avenue, hello. That I invite them to the office. Tapos nagse-session kami. And then I encourage them to have their accreditation online. Kasi hindi naman pwede ako magbigay ng accreditation. So I encourage them to enroll in their accreditation.
Sorry. I'm also particular with recent ruling ng AMLA. Yung, if you've read about it, yung in-announce sa board, no?
Go!
Mabigat yung responsibility as a broker. So, this is just my opinion, no? As Nick said, maraming magaling.
Magkano fine doon, Jed?
Nasa Google, nag-Google naman yun. Check. Pero mabigat. Mabigat yung responsibility as a broker.
Imprisonment ba sa broker yon?
May kasama. So, hindi po, tapos ang masama kasi doon, pag hindi license, tapos they deal with you, and they're off the hook kasi wala siyang license.
Okay.
Tapos ikaw broker, you'll be pinned down. So I'm very protective of our profession actually. Kaya yun yung stance ko.
Okay. Thank you, Jed. Oli, meron ka ba idadagdag dun sa Dun sa question niyo?
Well, actually, nasabi na nila lahat. Well, yun nga, ang pinakaano lang talaga dyan para makasiguro ka. Siyempre, you're dealing with your clients. May involved na pera dyan na malaki. So, gusto mo lahat ng kasama dun sa link ng transaction alam mo yung tiwala kang hindi ka, alam mo yan, yung walang palpak or, kasi isa pang ano dyan, yung sa ethics naman na side. Di ba, minsan alam mo lahat ng proseso na pero yung ethics naman minsan ayaw naman natin makompromise din yun. So, better stick dun sa professionals ng mga license. Yun lang sa akin.
Okay, thank you. Kinakalabit na ako ni Direk, no? But I just wanted to insert a question before we go to the break. Despite the pandemic, diba? How do you guys do your business? Or if you don't do your business, what do you do? So, alam ko, meron tayong mga inputs dyan. So, you'll answer that question once we return from our break. So, guys, just hang on to your seats. We'll be back. Direk, pagap. Patubig muna kami.
Ano, wala si Oli?
Oo nga.
Direk?
Pwede na tayo mag-sponsor ng Clean Canteen, no? Pare-pareho tayo.
Wala pang commercial break. Are we getting on a commercial break, Direk? Okay lang yan. Realidad ng buhay ito. Welcome back, mga viewers of Realty Realities. Before we proceed back to our mga guests, medyo ako umiinit yung question and answer dahil nakaka-relate po ako as a broker dun sa mga sagot nila. But we would like to promote our shows. It's not just Realty Realities that you have in TNC. We have U-Turn, no? We also have TNC The Talk, Awesome Day, The Home Buyer, kamag-anak ng show ko po yun, The Puppet Stories, that's Mondays 5:30 p.m. You have The Big Picture, that's Mondays to Fridays 7:15 p.m. The Millennial Voice, that's Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Foreign Affairs, Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. HR Hotline, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 12 noon. Moving on Business, Well Home, Tuesdays at 5:30 p.m. Mental Shift, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:30 p.m. in US, and Wednesdays and Fridays, 10:30 a.m. in the Philippines. Money and More, Tuesdays, 8:30 p.m. Philippines, and 5:30 a.m. USA, and Cyber next. So if you want to check out these different shows, dami that covers different topics that would be in a way related to what you're experiencing right now or what you're interested in. So just check out TNC on Facebook. That's the new channel, so that you'll be updated and you'll see the new you after watching these shows. Okay, we're back, and we've invited, in our show, 3 of our great brokers of the QC Prime. And we were just talking about yung mga differences in specializations in real estate. Balik natin sila para we can carry on with their question and answer. I think my last question was, di ba? What do you do? Pandemya ngayon. May halong takot. But nagbebenta ka pa ba? Pasok natin sila direct. Ako gusto kong unahin yung yung alam ko na yung sagot. Yung nagbenta, pandemya, nakapagbenta ng 4 sa isang araw.
Grabe.
Para ma-share niya rin. Diba? Next, ikaw muna, kwento. Hindi lang yung nagbebenta ka pa, pero more of like, baka meron mga brokers na iba na, paano mo ginagawa, di ba? Wala ka lang takot na nagpupunta ka sa mga sites, nag-ocular ka. How do you handle it?
Actually, di ba the pandemic started last year. So, at the height of the ECQ, mahirap talaga magbenta kasi there are many rules like in condos, bawal pumasok, ganyan. So, a large percentage kasi of yung selling is bringing the clients to the site. So, ngayon, hindi ko siya magawa. What I did was earn money from what I can do from my skills. So, I did video projects, I directed videos, I edited, and then I got my non-life insurance license last year. So I also sold non-life insurance. Tapos mga bank loan, ganyan. Nagpa-process pa rin tayo ng mga bank loan. So sa brokers kasi there are a lot of income generating activities. Hindi lang siya sa selling lang talaga kasi you can also earn from documentation, bank loans, ganyan, and a lot of other things. Dito naman sa 2021, what I did was focus on online marketing. I pay for ads, so mostly sa Facebook yan. And
online marketing of properties pa rin.
Yes. So
Nice.
I'm more focused on selling properties again kasi medyo naglighten na yung mga protocols in bringing your clients to the condos, to the villages, ganyan. Unlike before na you really cannot enter. Yeah. So, yun. That's what I did. And malaking factor din yung may exclusive listings ako. Kasi remember that story na nakaapat ako na sale in
Yeah.
one day?
Yeah.
3 of those properties are exclusive listings.
Nice.
And for the 2 properties, hindi ako yung naghanap ng buyer. Ano siya, nag-walk-in lang sa village, tapos ni-refer ng admin, and then the full commission went to me because I was the exclusive broker. So magandang bagay din yun na nagfo-focus kayo sa exclusive listings kasi it's parang assured income for you brokers. So lalo na pagka maganda yung relationship mo with the sellers, kahit dumidiretso yung buyer sa kanila, which happened already in the past, they still revert to you. Babalik nila yan sa'yo and they will give you the full commission.
Nice. Maisingit ko lang, Nix, if you have commercial properties that nabanggit mo kasi online eh. So you can log on www.spaceformybiz.com.
Okay.
It's a free site wherein you can post commercial properties for sale and for lease as well.
Sige.
Right. Lee,
Check ko yan.
Oli, ikaw, anong...
Yes.
Uy, parang bumabalik na yung boses natin ah.
Oh,
Talagang
medyo
kailangan mo lang
pacing natin.
magka-show. Kailangan lang ma-interview sa show para bumalik eh.
Hindi,
Ano
binoba
ba?
natin ng vitamin C yan, pare.
Ayun. Maraming salamat. Lee, alam mo, napag-usapan natin to, you almost didn't want to be in the show because you said parang you have this fear in you. Especially na sumipa, no? Naging 10,000 yung COVID cases. Pero ngayon, nagbebenta ka pa ba o meron kang ibang pinagkakaabalan?
Hindi, well, pag ECQ o kaya nakikita natin sa news na medyo nakakatakot ang bilang ng nagpa-positive, hindi talaga ako lumalabas. Pero mine-maintain ko pa rin yung katulad ni Nix na online yung mga listings natin naka-advertise naman. Tapos ay meron tayong mga groups ng brokers na ang dami natin, Viber groups, Telegram, etc. So araw-araw may mga co-brokers tayo na chinachat natin, kinakausap natin, ina-update natin kung meron tayong mga clients na merong magmamatch dun sa mga listings din nila. So ganun lang. Tapos pagka tulad ngayon, luluwag na ulit, medyo I'm preparing myself to go out na naman, come back, and do real estate again. Ganun lang.
Nice, ganda. Ganda ng mga sinabi niyo ni Nix eh, na 'di ba? Kasi yung brokerage, hindi naman siya yung monthly kitaan eh, 'di ba? Hindi siya yung parang pag nagtatrabaho ka, may quincenas, may atrenta, kundi you sell, you don't, you sell, you don't, but there are years also that it's sell. But there are also years like this pandemic na, oy, wait, wala. No? Sabi ko nga dun sa kwento ko kay Oli, it's not how much you earn, but it's how much you save from the earnings that you incurred, no? Or that you got. Jedd, ikaw, anong nag-ano ka pa ba? Nagpa-brokerage ka pa ba ngayon?
Well, alam naman natin, King, yung pang-pandemic, walang exception din eh. Lahat tayo talaga, tinamaan talaga across all industries, no? So, nagbebenta, yes, nagbebenta. Pero, I remember way back nung peak ng pandemic last year, during our usual talk ng wife ko, meron kaming morning breakfast bonding sa Uber Coffee. Sabi niya sa akin, how do you want to be remembered during the pandemic? Is it, pandemic ba was your fall or diyan ka ba na-develop or that's when you rose to the occasion? So, with that, I got to think about it. Sabi ko, it's time to refocus on what I've always wanted dun sa business model ko, sa negosyo ko. So, hindi lang naman basta selling eh. I make deals. So, nung time ng pandemic, peak na ng ilang ba cases noon, peak nung pandemic, nasa 5,000 last year. No? Nag-start ako magtanim ulit. Kasi with my deals kasi, alam naman natin sa brokerage, matagal lang lutuan yan. Sabi mo nga, hindi yan monthly na, quincenas, 30. So, I took time to start planting the seeds that you can later on sow. And then I had to refocus. Ano ba yung goal ko, yung plans ko ba talaga for my business, which is hindi lang naman kailangan hindi lang one dimensional eh. Kumbaga king sa MMA, hindi naman pwedeng striker ka lang. You also have to know the ground game, may striking ka. Diba? You have to be multidimensional. So during the peak ng pandemic, bawal lumabas, bawal nakakatakot maging exposed, no? So I took the opportunity to strengthen my investments. So I ventured into stocks. Nag-venture na ako before. No, pero mostly mga peso cost averaging. But during the dip last year, I took the risk na sige, pasok tayo. So with that risk na ginawa natin noon, I was able to recover yung mga losses. Kasi talagang grabe, if you see the Nix, nag-uusap tayo dito, di ba? Grabe yung market drop eh. So, lahat takot pumasok. So, yung with that, yung pagpasok ko dun sa market last year, I was able to recover it, and ngayon may opportunity pa I'm now looking at yung mga market, below market na properties.
Properties, yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Thanks,
Jedd. Yun nga eh, no? You also have to, sabi ko kanina kasi save lang eh, no? So sa ating mga brokers, we should know where to put that money in. And definitely, that's not just sitting in the bank. Di ba? So I think si Oli in one of the conversations said Bitcoin, si Jedd in the stock market. And then of course si Nix also mentioned about doing other things that you do, 'di ba? Sabi niya na before naman naging broker siya, she directed. So pinasok niya rin yung video editing. So talagang para-paraan guys. Hindi pwedeng ito lang yung alam ko eh. Ito lang gagawin ko. Hindi, no?
Exactly.
'Di ba?
Actually,
Nix.
There's a lot of brokers na yung naka-multi-hyphen yung trabaho nila. Kunyari, accountant/broker, lawyer/broker, engineer/broker. So, it's actually a nice supplementary job to have.
Ako broker at saka talk show host, di ba?
Sabi ko nga eh.
Nice. Okay guys, medyo shift gears ako ng konti kasi we're running out of time kasi daming pwedeng pag-usapan. But isa sa mga hugot. Do you guys experience difficult clients?
Oo naman.
If you do, paano nyo sila minamanage?
Sino gusto mo una?
Sige, Nix, ikaw na.
Of course, kasi 'di ba ang real estate transaction kasi it's per account siya. Hindi siya yung parang meron kang isang alaga na kumpanya tapos 10 years siya lang yung kausap mo. Hindi siya ganon. So you meet a lot of different kinds of people from all walks of life. Meron yung old rich, meron yung bagong salta, merong corporate buyer, merong nagmana lang, di ba? So, you encounter a lot of difficulties from sa personality, sa financial, sa knowledge, yung level ng knowledge nila sa ginagawa nila na pag-purchase. Pero for me, the worst kinds of clients are the ones who don't stick to the agreements. Kasi napaka-importante ng contract and agreement sa isang
Tama.
sale. So, even if you have a contract, one party will definitely break some agreements there. And it's not really that easy to legally file a suit right away. Kasi minsan maliit lang yung agreement na binigay niya. So, nagkakaroon ulit ng gray areas yung inyong agreements. Kasi you would think na anything that's in a contract is black and white. But no, there's a lot of gray areas. So,
Ikaw, Lee, thanks, Nix. Ikaw, Lee, alam ko, pare, you know, you exude a cool person, pero umiinit ba ulo mo sa ibang mga, sa mga ibang mga clients? Di naman sila nanonood ngayon, di ba?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi, ako kasi ganito, kumbaga simple lang. I ask a lot of questions sa clients ko, kunyari seller siya or buyer. Tapos, based dun sa mga sagot niya, syempre medyo mababasa ko na siya kung ano yung kailangan niya, ano yung personality niya and everything. Tapos, once na nandun na kami sa isang particular na transaction, ini-explain ko lahat o tinatanong ko siya kung ano yung mga expectations niya. Tapos, ini-explain sa kanya yung magiging proseso, both parties yan, seller tsaka buyer, na talagang masinsinan, talagang wala na kayong itatanong, eto po mangyayari dyan, tapos ganito mo mangyayari, ganito po, pagkaganyan, yung mga ganon. Ngayon, pag na-explain ko na yun, ang mindset ko lang dyan, pagkatulad ng sabi ni Nix, na kahit pumirma na, may binago ka pa, wala na tayong magagawa dyan, pero i-troubleshoot na lang natin. Pero ang ano ko lang dyan, at least nasabi ko na sa both parties, eto yung ina-expect ng buyer, eto yung ina-expect ng seller, pirma na tayo, eto yung pinagaganda natin. Kung meron pa lumabas doon, nasabi ko na sa inyo, ayusin na lang natin. Pero kung maaari, syempre ayaw natin na, lalaki pa. Ayusin na kagad, troubleshooting kagad. Ganun na lang.
Right. Nice.
If I may add lang,
go, Nix.
Kasi some clients think na we are also lawyers kasi we have some basic knowledge on the law eh. So sometimes they expect us to do the lawyering, 'di ba? So that's part of it. Kasi minsan pag na-misrepresent mo sila, ikaw pa yung yung pwedeng mademanda, ganyan. So with those things we try to be careful.
Alright.
Saka dagdag ko lang.
Ay, sorry.
Minsan may tatanong sila na hindi naman natin, kumbaga, tulad yan, lawyering or minsan sinasabihan ko, sir, ma'am, ganito po yan, pero mas maganda po kung mag-consulta po tayo sa abogado.
Sa lawyer. Yep.
Okay, basta sa experience ko, dati may kliyente akong ganito po yung nangyari, pero syempre po, para makasiguro tayo, try natin, kumausap po tayo ng abogado. Ganun lang.
Yan ang sakit ko. Kasi ako naman, alam niyo naman, congeniality tayo, customer service, talagang inaako. Things that should be passed on to proper people like accountants and lawyers, it has to be referred to them. Yan yung isa sa mga takeaways ko for today. Jedd, ikaw, how do you handle different people? Do you just pray for them?
Tama yun. Lots of that. Pero ako kasi, ang secret ko lang is I don't take it personally. Especially sa mga deals ko, it's mostly B2B. Business to business. Dalawang negosyante, nag-uusap about the deals. So, both parties wants to make a competitive advantage. Lahat gusto may makalamang.
Yes,
But I don't take it personally because it's business. It's business so you just have to weigh it. You make the deal. So,
magre-referee pare, no? Parang gano'n.
Parang gano'n. Huwag mo lang personal na rin. I treat it as a job. I treat it as my profession eh. But dagdag ko lang doon, King, kasi you also have, it's easier to swallow difficult clients kung doon sa business to business. Mas masakit kasi yung mag-deal ng mga personal accounts. Like sinasabi, bumibili ng bahay. Yung the typical lang doon. Kasi
Oo.
it's sad to say, pero marami kasing tao na minsan close pa sa'yo, na would look at you as, para ka broker ka, parang kinukuha na mo akong pera eh. Kung trabaho ka, pinipirahan mo ako eh. But what brings me back to what we always push, which is we give them something of value. Kung bumibili ka naman, hindi ka naman, of course may commission ka, pero you're giving them something of value, especially yung mga bumili ng nabentahan mo na bumili ng condo na price lang 50,000 per square, tapos seeing them now having that property worth double, triple, nakakataba ng puso na they're gaining. Diba? You find happiness in that.
Tama. Wala akong oras para mag-sum up later, but just from the conversations here, no? Jedd says giving value to your service. And then but before you even give the value, babalik ako dun sa sinabi ni Oli, na set the expectations. Ano ba yung ina-expect nila na service from us brokers? 'Di ba? Kasi bago kayo mag-proceed with the service, ano yung set expectations? And now, sabi naman ni Nix kanina, it has to be written. You have to make the buyer or the seller understand what's written on the contract. And it is what the brokers do, probably in assistance with the legal person. Na whatever you sign there, please, follow it. Or if not, face the consequences. Sige guys, marami pa tayong maraming pwedeng pag-usapan, but we will just have to thank our sponsors. So we'll be back. To the viewers, just stick onto your chairs. We'll learn some more. Parang yung gap one din, direct. Oh, okay. All right. So we're facing some technical difficulties. So medyo irekta ko na doon, no? Irekta ko na, guys. Irekta ko, pero isingit ko muna. Just like these guys, yung special guests natin, one of our sponsors also specializes in different things. So they specialize in events, and it's not just a specific event. They deal with parties, kiddie parties, up to corporate events. So thank you very much, Party Links Events, for trusting in us. So if you want to check out Party Links Events, please go to their Facebook account. It's Party Links Events. So Direct, if you're ready, you can go to Gap 2 first. And then, viewers, just grab onto your seats. We'll be back. Hey guys, we're back, and hope you're back in your chairs. So we'd like to thank you again for tuning in to Realty Realities. But we hope that you get to watch also the different shows of TNC. We've got a lot of shows, guys. There's Healthline. There's also Couple Goals where we got invited to. Win Within. That's Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. The Market Leader. And then the newest of all is TNC Express, Thursdays at 11. You also have YOLO, Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Negosyo at Home, that's Fridays 12 noon. TechQ, TNC Marketplace, which is after my show. That's Fridays and Saturdays at 5:30. Kaya pinamamadali na tayo. COVID Stories at Saturdays also at 10:30 a.m. And then Danny Art Show, you also have After Shift, Women at Work, The Family Business, Usapang Beauty, The Fourth Project. And then catch also our TNC specials one day, TNC Arena, TNC PressCon, and TNC Town Hall on Saturdays, that's 7 p.m., co-hosted by the founders of TNC, Sir Lloyd and Ma'am Apple. Town Hall is where we talk to you, our valued audience. So hindi lang kami nagsasalita dito, guys. So since hindi lang kami nagsasalita, please post your comments in the comment section of this episode. And let's take time also to greet some of those people who've posted their comments. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm really new to this. Yan! Hi, Miss Teresa De Jesus. She's watching from Carmona Estate. So thanks for always tuning in. Miss Nora Nanyo, hello. Hello daw, Nix, Oli and Jedd. Well, Miss Cheryl Sanguyo is also watching us. So hi, Miss Cheryl. Then, of course, our founder. No, thank you. We try to make it an informative show na lahat tayo natututo dito. There's also Miss Emily Labele. Hello, hello. Si Miss Sho Esplana watching from Tarlac. Thank you. There's also OL Tiange from Binangonan, Rizal. You also have Manicel Uchi Rodriguez. Wow. Thank you. Thanks, guys. We'll take our guests back to the studio. We'll be wrapping up in a bit, so keep your eyes stuck to your speakers, guys, because what we'll be talking about, no? Salamat guys, no? Marami, no? Kaya nga may nag-post, the founder said that it was very informative. And sorry, it's just a short program. So hope we get the chance to talk to you guys about brokering as a profession. Dahil alam ko you guys are happy about it. And hindi lang naman ito about being happy, but it's also about doing this as a business. And I think you're happy because you've done it as a business and have been successful in it. At hindi naman ito magiging successful kung wala kayong mga listings. Diba? So, I'll give you this opportunity. Just, mahilig ako sa 3 So I love you So, give me 3 of your top listings now. And then later on, you could just put it on the comment section so that people can see it. Nix, una ka na po.
O sige. Siguro I'll start with my exclusive listing in San Juan. So the name of the project is Gruet Heights, and it's located in 174 El Gruet Street, San Juan. So this is very near Wilson, Ika, Xavier, ganyan. So this is good for the Filipino-Chinese communities. Yung mga families na naghahanap dun sa area na yun. We have 9 units available. We have, it's a 9 unit project, but we only have 5 units available kasi na-reserve na namin yung 4. The bedrooms are 3 to 5. Tapos, ang parking natin is 3 to 4 cars. And the price range is 41 to 55 million. So, yan yung mga presyo ng mga townhouses namin doon. Right now, we're still finishing the project, but if you want to visit the site, you can just contact me. King, you're on mute.
We'll put your contact number in the comment section. Yeah.
Yes. So
What's your second?
My second is a building in Aurora Boulevard. So the lot area is 1,531 and the total floor area is 4,000 square meters. So I'll just give you the gross price. It's 275 million gross. It's good for leasing business. So yun. And then the last one, I have a 1,000 square meter property for sale in New Manila, one of the numbered streets. 1,000 square meters, good for townhouse projects, and it's 160 million gross.
All right.
So yeah, those are my listings.
Thanks, Nix. We'll be posting it all in the comment section so people can refer to it. Oli, ikaw, anong meron sa atin?
Ito, rush, pinararush sa akin ng client ko eh. Since rush siya, mababa rin ang kanyang selling price. Meron akong 2-bedroom condo sa Amaryllis. Okay, resale to. Yes, 2-bedroom with parking. 6.2 million lang ang gusto ng owner. This is, actually may mga tumawag na dito na akala nila joke lang. Mababa talaga siya.
Alright.
Ang nito, 6.8, 6.9 pataas yung standard na bentahan. So rush lang siya. 2-bedroom with parking in Amaryllis.
Magkano
And
siya?
then, 6.2 lang to.
6.2.
55 square meters.
Alright.
Tapos, same owner, Tuscany, 1-bedroom loft, rush then 8.5 million, 60 square meters. This is in McKinley. Mababa din yan. Puro mga below zone lang itong mga to eh. Mabenta lang. Okay.
Thank you, Ali. Jedd, ikaw?
Ako, wanted to buy. Kung meron kayong mga listings ng minimum 6,000 square meters within Metro Manila, specifically near CBD. I have wanted to buy. I have direct clients there. And I also have 1 hectare in Boracay with a very nice beachfront, very near the jetty port. So very nice beachfront. One selling at 550,000 per square, so around 500 million. Nice. And then I also have 3.4 hectares in San Mateo with a very good view of Metro Manila. So parang overlooking sa parang Antipolo, Metro Manila. It's selling at 2,000 per square meter. Good for development.
Nice. Sige, so grabe yung Boracay, 1 hectare. No? Tapos below market value kay Oli. Yun guys, sa mga streamers natin, if you want to get their listings, just go to the comment section. Ako yung listing ko na lang, you just visit the Facebook fan page of TNC or Realty Realities on TNC. So that's where I'll be posting it. For now, would like to thank our sponsor, the first sponsor ever, that's SMDC, particularly the OYC division. Maraming salamat for your support. And the referral program that they have invites everybody, kahit na sino, no? Kung makapag-refer po kayo sa kanila ng buyer na maging successful sa pagbebenta, then they'll give you a referral fee. So if you're interested in that, ako interesado po ako doon, contact Mr. Winston Lim, their Associate Sales Director. Just take a picture of what's flashed on the screen right now. So maraming salamat to SMDC and to Party Links Events for putting your trust in Realty Realities. Okay, let's go back. So yun guys, ano na to eh. We're overtime, no? Parang yung ano kanina, yung Golden State, no? Kaso hindi nakalusot. So thanks to all the viewers for tuning in. But before that, I'd like to thank you, Nix, Oli, Jed, for sharing the experiences, because this show is about not just about opportunities in investing in real estate, but it's also about learning from the experiences of experienced brokers already in doing the field, as well as learning from yung mga techniques that you also shared about doing business despite the pandemic. So again, maraming salamat sa inyo guys. I'll be back with you on the backstage. So to the viewers today of Realty Realities, I hope you learned a lot because I did. Sabi ko nga, it's not just about the listings, no, pero napakaganda naman ng mga listings na binanggit nila, di ba guys? And hope that we will have time in this program to share more listings in our other episodes, so that you'll get to see what's hot in the property sector. And then of course, real estate is really something that's interesting. And if you are in the industry, or if you want to be a real estate broker as well as a real estate person, if you're really doing it, no? Tapos wala pa po kayong accreditation, kung kayo ay ahente, please, we welcome you, or we invite you to get the accreditation. Marami pong available companies that give the accreditation. So that's the end of our episode 3, A Broker's Life here in the Philippines. So we would like to thank you once again for streaming live into Realty Realities. So God bless us all, brothers and sisters and viewers. Marami pong salamat.